Hello everyone. Welcome to ACE Engineering Academy and ACE Online. This is Ramesh Pabba, faculty at ACE Engineering Academy. I have 18 plus years of teaching experience and 2 years of industry experience. I have been working with ACE Engineering Academy since 2012 and I qualified GATE 2 times. So with this entire experience, I would like to share few things related to 70 days preparation plan for GATE electrical engineers. Nothing but those who are preparing for GATE electrical paper. In these 70 days of time, how to prepare, what to cover and what can be neglected, everything we are going to discuss now. This entire video is useful for two kind of people. One is who has started the preparation already, that is a few months back as a long-term preparation, and those who are interested to start now and those who are interested to get at least decent score, get qualifying marks or getting NITs etc. in these 70 days of time. This will be useful for both the people. Now here the GATE exam is GATE 2025 exam schedule I am showing. This is there on 2nd February 2025. From today onwards, if you count, exactly 70 days of time is there. So in that way, in these 70 days of time, which subjects are to be focused more, which topics are to be focused more, how to prepare the timetable, that is plan, and how to make it proper planning action, everything we are going to take now. Here I am going to show the complete weightage of all the subjects so that you can understand which subjects are having more weightage, which subjects are having less weightage, etc. Here, the two subjects are very common, aptitude and engineering mathematics. Here I am showing from this general aptitude, you are having 15 marks and then engineering mathematics 13 marks. Approximately 25 to 30 marks are from general subject, non-electrical papers. And electrical missions, 8 to 10 marks they are asking, sometimes 10 to 12 marks also there, which is very important as a core subject. Electric fields and circuits, and combination I am showing circuits and fields, the weightage is around 11 marks. From this circuits point of view, 8-9 marks will be there, and then fields point of view, sometimes 3-4, sometimes 6 marks also they are giving. Control system, it is also a scoring subject, around 8 to 10 marks is the weightage. Power system, again core subject, 8 to 10 marks is the weightage. In the same way, power electronics, which is very important for electrical people, that is around 10 to 12 marks we say. In the last year, they have given 6 marks, but again they went back to the 11 marks weightage. Signals and system, right? Surprisingly, last 2023 and 2024 paper, if you observe clearly, the weightage is very much increased. Means this signals and system subject is also, yes, playing the crucial role. The two numerical subject, yes, scoring subject we can say. And later analog electronics, right, around 6 marks is the weightage. Measurements, they are asking 3 to 4 marks, generally 2, 3, 4 like that it is varied. And finally digital electronics, around 3 marks. So this is the general weightage of the all subjects in a 2024 paper. But this time the paper is by IIT Roorkee, right? Here I have shown IIT Roorkee. So therefore I am highlighting the IIT Roorkee conducted paper, that is 2017. Right? If you see this 2017 and 2024, only few changes are there, 2-3 marks here and there, but approximately almost same. Based on this analysis also, people are asking like, sir, do we have same type of analysis or not? So in that way I am explaining. Here in the electrical missions, 14 marks were given, but recently they gave 8 marks only. So we may be expecting a little bit more according to the earlier paper strategy. And here circuits and fields combination 13 marks, so almost near to 11, 12, 13, no issue. Here also 9 or 10 approximately same. Here 9 or 10. Here this is power electronics, 8 were given but it is 11, so around 10 marks we can say. But here only huge change in this signals and system. If you see in all earlier papers, 6 marks, 5 marks, 3 marks, etc. But 23, 24, 11 marks are there. So we may be expecting around 8, 10, etc. this year also. Otherwise, 11 may be continued. And other papers are also. This is analog electronics, 5 marks. And here, 6 marks. There is no much change. And measurements 4. Yes, 3 to 4 I told you. In the same way, digital electronics, so 3 and 3. Means if you see 2017 paper and recent paper, almost 1 or 2 marks here and there. If you are expecting same type of pattern, only few changes are there. Now, with this entire thing, now I am going to take different subjects and different topics. On which topics they are asking more, they are concentrating more. The first one is general aptitude. Everyone knows this is a 15 marks weightage. 15 marks weightage. In this, 2 parts will be there. One is verbal ability, that is fixed 5 marks, and then numerical ability 10 marks. And I suggest the students always to focus more on the general aptitude subject, numerical ability especially. Sir, if you concentrate more, you can score easily and your rank will be boosted like anything. So that's why don't neglect this subject. And how to prepare, when to prepare, we'll see that, right? Next, in the numerical ability, these are the topics focused more: reasoning, quant, simplifications, DI, and spatial aptitude. So in this way, if you prepare well, right, you can score these easily. Generally, we can say logical thinking based questions will be there. So therefore, kindly focus more. Therefore, you can score very much easily. And coming to the verbal ability, English, right? In this, few simple questions will be there, few little bit moderate level will be there. Among those, basic English grammar. Right. From this basic English grammar, they are concentrating on tenses, articles, subject-verb agreement, adjectives, adverb, prepositions, and other parts of speech. Means parts of speech they are concentrating more in terms of basic English grammar. And basic vocabulary also they are concentrating in terms of words, idioms and phrases. Words, idioms and phrases in context. You need to concentrate on these topics a little bit more. And reading and comprehension, narrative sequencing, and finally analogy. These topics are to be focused more to get the better score in this available very short time. So this is regarding numerical ability as well as verbal ability, we can say. The next subject is engineering mathematics. It is very, very important. It plays a crucial role in the GATE paper. It is having the weightage approximately 12 to 15 marks. Majorly, the students are asking that, sir, core subjects are too many. Vast syllabus is there. So that can I neglect the mathematics? I suggest them, you should not neglect the mathematics at all. Right? There are 2 points here. One is in terms of GATE score, that is 12 to 15 marks is the weightage. Second one is, if you are strong in the mathematics subject, that will be more fetching to our electrical subject. That's why we say electrical engineer should be more strong in the mathematics, we say. That's why I'm showing this point. Critical success factor in getting the top rank. And you can complete your MTech very smoothly in the IITs and NITs, etc. with this mathematical funda. And if you prepare for if you want to prepare for the mathematics, so these are the topics to be focused: linear algebra, calculus, differential equations, complex variables, numerical methods, probability and statistics. So these are the topics to be focused more to cover all the corresponding good scorage, we can say. Right? And so this is regarding general subjects like aptitude, general aptitude, as well as engineering mathematics, which should not be neglected at any cost. Now, coming to the technical subject, the first and fundamental subject, which is very important as the conceptual subject and as a scoring subject, that is electrical circuits. Sir, this is, right, scoring subject, I can say. This is the scoring subject. But in this, on which topics we are supposed to focus? First one is always basics you have to focus. In the basics point of view, KVL, KCL, nodal analysis, mesh analysis, network reduction techniques. Based on those, yes, basics you are supposed to focus more. And they're asking questions on basics. And next topic to be focused is network theorems. DC network theorems as well as AC network theorems, yes, they are concentrating more. After this, AC circuit analysis, that is we say steady state analysis we say. On this also, yes, you are getting at least 2 marks approximately. And transients, yes, generally more concentration is on DC transients. If you concentrate on these 4 chapters, approximately 4 into 2, just approximate I'm giving, 4 into 2, 8 marks almost you can cover. Suppose if any one topic is having less than 2, means only 1 mark is there, then remaining all the topics, from all the remaining topics, you may be getting 1 or 2 marks. So therefore approximately 8 to 10 marks we can say, 8 to 10 marks. Now you are supposed to focus on these 4 topics. And here I would like to point 2 categories of people. Those who started the preparation already, they need to revise these compulsory. And those who are about to start the preparation, you need to follow only this. It's more than enough to score almost 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 marks like that. Now the second subject is measurements. It is having less weightage comparatively, 3 to 4 marks, but it is also scoring subject. It is also scoring subject. Suppose if 3 marks are given, you can score 3. If 4 marks are given, you can score 4. In that way only, the questions are given in the simplest way, easiest questions we can say. The 2, you are supposed to concentrate on error analysis, which is very important topic throughout the entire subject. And then measurement of power and energy, that is instruments, measurement of power and energy meter. Watt meter as well as energy meter, application based 3-phase circuit, like the questions are asked. And bridges. This chapter, from this chapter also, they are asking more questions on the corresponding, what is it, balancing condition equations. If you concentrate more on this, yes, you can score 3 out of 3 or 4 out of 4 like that. It is a scoring subject. As well as it is fundamentally we can say very, very, very important core subject also for electrical people. And one more thing here, missions, which is very important core subject for electrical people. Right. In these missions, there are 4 categories we can say. One is a DC mission, second one is a transformers, third one is induction motor, fourth one is synchronous mission. So from this, for example, 8 marks is the weightage. They are giving almost 2, 2, 2 like that, they are dividing. Very rare cases, one mission 3 marks, other mission 1 mark like that will be there, but more or less almost 2, 2, 2, 2 will be divided, means almost equal weightage is there. But the point here is, from this DC mission or transformer or induction motor or synchronous mission, there is no particular special topic like more focused etc. Not that, they are covering almost all the topics. Let us say DC missions. Sometimes you are getting the questions on testing. Sometimes you are getting the questions on generated EMF. Like that, all topics are generally covered. That's why you need to cover all the topics to get better score from this entire missions. And coming to the power systems, it is also core subject for electrical people, which is having the weightage approximately 10 to 12 marks. But in this power system, right, on which topics they are concentrating more, that is fault analysis. They are concentrating more on the fault analysis, at least 2, 3 marks questions. And later, T&D, transmission distribution. From this transmission distribution, they are concentrating more on long transmission line, numerical conceptual questions. And protection, especially on economic load dispatch. Other than these 3 topics, yes, generally 1 or 2 marks etc. will be given, but more concentration on these 3 topics: fault analysis, T&D, long transmission line, protection, economic load dispatch. These to be considered, to be followed to get the better score. And Power electronics, which is one more core subject for electrical people. And from this, the questions are almost equally divided, like on the basic devices, right? On the topic like AC to DC converters and DC to AC converters, and then DC to DC converter, like that. Here on each and every topic almost equal division is there. On the devices they are asking the questions 1 or 2 marks, etc. AC to DC and then DC to AC and then DC to DC converters, they are asking the question almost 2 3 2 3 2 3 is the weightage, approximately 10 to 12 marks is the weightage. And control system, this is one more very important, the two scoring subject, we can say this is scoring subject, right? Now, so what is the scoring subject here? From this, block diagram or signal flow graph, right? On this combination at least one question they are following. And time response calculation, generally steady state error or time domain specification, they are concentrating more. And the next one is frequency response based. If you concentrate on this, at least you can score in these 70 days of time. If you concentrate more on this, you can score well in the exam. And digital, 3 to 4 marks. In this, combinational circuits, they're concentrating more on multiplexer. And from the basic topic, logic gates, they're asking the questions. And sequential circuit, more concentration should be on counters. So other than this, 1 or 2 marks like that, more concentration will be on these 3 topics in the digital electronics. And coming to the next one, analog electronics, approximately 5 to 6 marks. BJT biasing, the questions are asked on the BJT biasing notation. Second one, amplifiers. Based on the amplifiers, they are asking question 1 or 2 marks, etc. But which very important topic here is operational amplifiers. Sir, these operational amplifiers, direct to questions may be there, or these are linked to other topics also, like operational amplifier linked to some oscillator circuit or some other circuit, like that. The linked topics are also there. Once you prepare for the operational amplifier very much clearly, if it is linked to other topic, you can answer that very easily, no issue at all. And signals, I told you recently 2023-2024, the weightage was approximately 11 marks. That's why huge weightage is increased compared to the previous years. Therefore, concentrate more on this, like classification of systems. Classification of systems, they're asking the questions. What are those? LTA system is there, causal system is there, and stable system is there. And after that, they are asking on the other topics almost equally, like Fourier series they were covering, Fourier transform, Laplace as well as Z transforms also covered. If you focus on this, yes, you can score in a decent manner. And EMF, right? 6 to 7 marks or 6 to 8 marks. Earlier they used to give 2-3 marks, but recently little bit more weightage is increased. Here, capacitance and inductance calculation, they are concentrating more, because the capacitance inductance are very important for electrical people in the electrical application. Therefore, they are concentrating more on this. And Maxwell's equations, they are concentrating. Gauss law, Ampere's law. Other than this, electrical related topic is Faraday's law based, EMF generation based questions also they are concentrating, which is very important for electrical people. Guys, this is the total discussion regarding subjects. In those subjects, on which topics you are supposed to focus more. Now, with this you have the idea, like, okay, on which subjects I need to concentrate more, on which subjects, okay, I can neglect in these 70 days of time. You got the picture. But now, very important thing is, in order to have the good way of preparation, best possible way of preparation, in these remaining time, approximately 70 days of time, you need to have 2 things here. One is strategy, nothing but strategical preparation, we can say. Right? In the less time, how to prepare more and how to get the things in a better way. Second one is also very important, that is plan of action. More cases, the students are failed in this plan of action. What is the example I will give you? People will be thinking always like, from tomorrow onwards, I will start the preparation. but tomorrow never comes. Right? After 3-4 days, again they get realized from tomorrow onward I will prepare. Again the tomorrow never comes. That is the reason why this plan of action only decides your life, decides your gate score, or I can say future. That's why in order to have this entire thing, sir, what is required? What is required means you are supposed to frame a timetable for sure. Generally what we do in the normal, in the air only, okay, I will do this subject tomorrow, that will not work out in these 70 days of time. That's why everything should be put on the paper compulsory. Means how many hours I am supposed to prepare per day, right? Generally, right, 10 hours we can say, or sometimes 12 hours we can say. Why I am giving 10 hours or 12 hours or 14 hours etc. means you should not have any other work, right? That is other than the gate preparation, because time is very less, 70 days of time. You need to utilize this less time very much effectively. That is the reason why only one work, that is what? Correspondingly preparation. That's why I am giving either 10, 12, 14 according to your capability. You can divide it, no issue at all. But whatever you are preparing, that must be on the paper. I am going to show one template here. This is not the schedule to be followed as it is, but just template I am giving. This entire sheet is covering 24 hours of time. 24 hours of time, including breaks, taking rest, everything I am showing. Once you prepare the schedule like this, definitely you will get the success. In what way, sir? If everything is on the paper, suppose if we miss one thing, that will be visible to us. So therefore, you can keep the cross mark like this. Okay, I missed it. So in the next day, at least you are supposed to put more effort to overcome this problem. That is the reason why everything should be put on the paper before starting the preparation. That's why those who are starting the preparation now, yes, prepare the schedule like this. I am giving small template. How to make the schedule also very, very important. That's why here I am starting from morning 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. If we are waking up and getting ready for preparation, 5 to 7, one slot I can say, one session I can say, 5 to 7. Always it is advisable to prepare in the early morning hours. That's why I am starting like this. 5 to 7, 2 hours of slot. 5 to 7, 2 hours. After that, definitely take some break, right? Breakfast or bathing, etc. 7 to 8 break. And after that, immediately come back to the preparation, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Again, 2 hours of slot. Why am I giving 2 hours of slot means, suppose because of some reasons, some emergency reasons, etc. If 5 or 10 minutes are wasted, no issue at all. Rest of them, 1 hour 50 minutes of time will be there for you. You can have the preparation properly. And again, after 2 hours, yes, break. 10 to 10:30, leisurely take the break, have a cup of tea or coffee, and then if you want to go for take a nap also, and then come back. 10:30 to 12:30, again 2 hour session. Like this, you need to prepare and small break, prepare and small break, you have to make like this. And then 12:30 to 2, completely lunch and take a nap. In this entire time, have the lunch and then take rest properly, again bounce back to the preparation. But sir, after lunch it is somewhat difficult for preparation. That is the reason why immediately after the lunch, whatever the slot I am giving, in that slot allot numerical subject like control systems or network theory or signals and system, like that. Keep numerical subject. Okay, complete numerical. If you keep on moving, means numerical subject means should not be studied, should be practiced, right? So therefore, if you keep on moving your hand, yes, more effective utilization will be there. And immediately after 1.5 hours, again half an hour break. In that way. And again come back 4 to 6, right? One more 2 hours. And again take some break, 6 to 6:30, right? And then again 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. again 2 hours. After that, 8:30 to 9:30, taking dinner and have the corresponding rest. Again, after the dinner, Again, it's somewhat little bit difficult. That is the reason why I always suggest during this time, again keep numerical subject. Like here you have taken our engineering core subjects, that is mathematical subject is signals and system or corresponding control system, network theory, okay. But other than our electrical subject, two subjects are there, no, mathematics as well as aptitude. Yes, keep those subjects over here. And I suggest always every day in this slot, this is my suggestion, every day in this slot, 1.5 hour slot, every day from tomorrow onwards up to January 1st or up to January 31st or February 1st, we can say, right? This entire slot is especially for mathematics and aptitude. You keep it because that is having more score, that is 25 to 30 marks weightage. That's why every day from tomorrow onwards, from next day onwards until the examination, let us say Jan 31st, you need to keep only mathematics or aptitude like that. And then here I am giving this also 11 to 5 proper sleep, sound sleep. And again like this. If you follow the schedule like this and prepare, first you need to prepare only for 7 days, for example, right? Today is the 23rd, so 24, 25, like that. If you are taking rest of the days or 6 or 7 days, you prepare the schedule and you start following it. By mistake, if any slot is missed, kindly keep the cross mark like this. This is called your mistake. This is called error. It must be corrected immediately the next day for sure. That is the reason why I am saying that everything should be put on the paper definitely. That's why if it is cross, we can understand that, okay, I was supposed to prepare here, but somehow it is missed. Therefore, it should be corrected definitely in the next day. It should be like tick mark for sure. If you follow the timetable like this, but I gave you just only template, I am giving almost 12 to 13 hours of slot for preparation, but according to your capability, 1 or 2 hours, etc. But 10 hours minimum preparation is compulsory in this corresponding remaining time. So if you follow this entire thing, definitely you can complete almost all the subjects in the better way. And sir, how to prepare, sir? How to prepare? What to prepare means, sir, in this entire thing, throughout the day, only one subject is to be taken? No, don't take like that. At least 2 subjects you take it, right? Morning hours, 1 subject, afternoon hours, right? 1 subject. In that way, 2 subjects you take it. Anyway, mathematics or aptitude will be every day will be there. So that every day you are following 3 subjects. Okay. But after this, sir, after completion of the subject, try to write the tests compulsory. Those are generally subject-wise test, we can say. Subject-wise test. Like this, you continue up to December 31st. December 31st. Now, from Jan 1st onwards, you have to start, right, all subject, nothing but main test, I can say, nothing but all subjects included, total mock test, we can say, all subjects included, complete 100 marks paper, 65 questions, as it is in the GATE paper model. You have to practice a test for sure. And here I would like to stress one point. Many students are asking that, sir, I'm preparing, but I'm not writing the tests. Don't do that mistake. Definitely tests must be attempted for sure. Why, sir? Simple logic. While you are preparing at your room or hostel or home, etc., you are taking one question. You are preparing, you are trying again and again, you're trying. After 15 minutes of time, okay, you got the solution. Happy? But for one question, spending 15 minutes of time in the main examination, is it acceptable? Not at all. That is the reason why accuracy is important as well as speed is also important. How to understand that speed level means by writing the tests only. If you are attending the test, 3 hours of time will be there. So you know the time slot. So therefore, in that given time, how many questions I am able to answer, I am able to solve. In that way, kindly prepare more. And while you are writing the test, in the starting stages, you cannot score well. Don't get disappointed. Whatever the questions you are unable to solve in the particular test, immediately after the test, go to the notes, go to the entire concept and questions, again try to write. Again, try to complete that paper immediately. Immediately, that entire paper will be completed. Second, if any question you answered wrongly, that also should be corrected immediately. Then this entire test will be over. Next, go for test. Like that, each and every test should be continued. But from January 1st onwards, main test must be written for sure. And if you follow like this, you can understand, you can get, right, accuracy as well as speed both. Accuracy as well as speed both, which plays the major role in the main exam, that is on the February 2nd, right? So that's why you should estimate, you should test yourself like, what is my speed, what is my accuracy in the given time, how many questions I'm able to answer. All these will be coming out when you write the corresponding tests. And finally, I'm giving that what should be done, that is do's and don'ts. First one, relevant to the exam. What is the subject, what is the syllabus given, stick to that only. And then concept must be studied for sure. Next, numericals must be practiced wherever the questions are possible, numericals are possible. And shortcut technique, it is also very important. And sometimes in the GATE paper, at least 1 or 2 questions, elimination, option elimination also will be there. So therefore, where in this entire question, which option can be eliminated, how can I reduce the time of spending, everything will be coming into picture when you prepare this entire shortcut technique while you are in the preparation. And I told you already, tests are playing the major role. These must be followed. But very important thing is don'ts. What you should not do in these 70 days of time. That is, don't do any research work. Few students will come to us and say that, sir, how it will happen? Show me, right? I want to know its internal everything, which are not related to our exam. People are concentrating more. That's why my suggestion is, don't do the research work, right? Prepare the subject, get the concept, practice the numericals, and then, yes, write the exam well and get the best rank. This is the funda. And don't go for this research work at all. If you avoid this, automatically 10 to 20% of time will be saved in the preparation itself. Guys, these are the total things I wanted to give in this video, in which I covered what is the syllabus and what is the general weightage, on which topics we are supposed to focus more, and then how to prepare the timetable and what to be concentrated more in this available time. And finally, those who are starting the preparation now, right? 2 months of time is approximately 70 days of time is there for them. So how to prepare, from where to prepare means, we are providing self-paced program, that is recorded version. 1 month course is there, 3 months course is also there. You can opt that. And otherwise, we are offering one more thing, previous GATE questions also are in the recorded mode. You can take that, prepare, and previous GATE question, you follow them and practice them. So with this, right, you can have the good preparation and you can be ready for the GATE 2025 exam. So with all this, I would like to wish you all the best, guys. Thank you so much.